This is Scott Becker with the Becker Business Podcast and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Today's discussion is a shout out to three people who deserve leadership shout outs. First is to a close colleague, Stan Slovan. And Stan gets a shout out not for what he does in business, but his running of an organization for the last decade or so called Rebecca's Dream. And Rebecca's Dream is aimed at suicide prevention for younger people. Suicide, besides accidents, is the highest cause of death for people below 30 years old. Stan has dedicated an incredible amount of his charitable time, his personal time, to running this charitable organization called Rebecca's Dream. So today's shout out goes to Stan Slovan for his efforts with Rebecca's Dream. Just a tremendous effort, a labor of love. We have other shout outs today for two people whose newsletters I absolutely love. Brian Levy, one of the brightest and best people I know, who runs a newsletter called Mortgage Musings, just a really talented writer. And then finally, Scott Levy, the unabashedly fascinating and interesting Scott Levy, who runs a newsletter that he writes periodically, his personal digest, one of the brightest, most interesting people out there, just a terrific leader. So those are the shout-outs today. Stan Slovan, Brian Levy, and Scott Levy. I know we doubled down on the Levy name today, but both worthy of the shout-outs. Thank you for listening to the Becker Business Podcast and the Becker Private Equity Podcast. Thank you very, very much.